Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of some ages. Hopefully this is a age appropriate show. Most of the time it's not. Good evening, guys. Welcome to yet another Friday evening with me. The fat guy behind the mic as usual. That Fuzzin' 518 show. Back on with you guys. Pretty hefty week this week. Pretty weird. Heavy. Good evening, Myron. Hello, Lana. Good to see you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. We may or may not get into all of the crazy shit that's been happening lately. We may not. I don't know. I guess it depends on where it goes. I'm sure everybody's got their own opinion on it. And I would hate to see it get nasty in here. Good evening. How are you? I'd hate to see it get nasty in here. And if we do go into it, it does start getting nasty, I will knock people right out of the chat. Just saying. I don't want anybody to lose friends over this shit. It's happened way too much since April, May, however long we've been going through this whole political back and forth bullshit. And I try to keep politics out of this, but we may go into it a little bit tonight, just so you know. But there'll be a lot of fun and, exciting crap on here and some hijinks, mayhem. The ladies are with me tonight. Ladies, how are you? Don't all speak at once. It's good to see you. You look lovely with the purple hair. So, I'm going to bring them down later and get them in the debate too. Because sometimes when you debate this whole issue with people, it's almost like talking to a mannequin head. So, I don't know. But we'll get into show business here in just a second. I'll grab my cheat sheets here so don't forget nobody. Yeah, I wrote the first thing I wrote the other day. I think I seen it on Facebook. I saw it somewhere. I said, yeah, this 7-day trial of 2021 is over with, and I'm returning it. I don't want it anymore. I'm gonna go back to 2000. Like the year 2000 was pretty goddamn cool. I mean, other than the fact that, the whole, my God, the world's going to end, and it wound up not ending. So, still got the contest up, guys. The chat-inspired shirts are up there. What that is you guys come up with an idea for the shirts. I, in turn, make your concept a reality, put it up in the store. The one that sells the most, I will give them I'll buy you one of the shirts that you guys design. And I will get you a one of those, but in a smaller size, like 8x10, of one of those that Fuzzin' 518 show art, which museum ready. Can hang in a museum wherever you can find a museum that's crazy enough to put it up there. So that's going on. Also, if you go to the store, which is obviously right there, running along the bottom of your screen, the more you buy, the better chances you are. Here's how that works. So you go there and let's say you buy 5 shirts. Yes, I'm kind of shooting it high up there, but let's say you go there, you buy 5 shirts. The only thing that doesn't count for this is stickers. I don't think there's any on there even more. Take them off. Okay, so what you do is you go on the store down here. Any purchase you make, now it's not just the actual transaction, but however much stuff you purchase 5 shirts, you get 5 entries into a drawing for a $100 gift card. If you buy 2 things, you get two entries in there. If you buy 30 things, you get 30 entries in there. See how that works? So that is for the $100 gift card that we got coming up. Sorry, I'm trying to read YouTube comments, and I got too many screens. 1, 2, 5 screens going at the same time, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You like that? It's not really, it's not totally clean shaven. There's still like stubblies. Yeah, no, I hear you. Well, you can just borrow mine. Those will definitely fit you for sure. Even even when the big 9 comes along, you know what I mean? They'll fit you for sure. I've been 8 months pregnant for 300 years now. Good point. Eventually they will. And the contest won't be around when you fit into them. So you miss out on $100. Myron, look at you sly dog. Eventually they will. Look at you. You're such a good man. I like you. So you know what? Speaking of that, well, now that we got the business out of the way, did we get all the business out of the way? Oh, also, guys, check out Josh Mosh's page. Tattoo guy, local tattoo guy. He's having a contest right now, and this contest is like fucking amazing. So he's running this contest. He's having it's a $25 entry into the contest. I know it sounds like a lot, but get this. So there's only 40 slots available. Okay. So $25 entry. You can buy as many as you want, but there's 40 slots. There's only 40 slots available. You get $1,000 worth of tattoo. And it's usually, I think he's gunning for like a bigger job, but it's $1,000 worth of tattoo. It's like 6.66 hours. So I mean, it's amazing deal. I mean, $25 to get $1,000 worth of tattoo. How can you not? Check out Josh's page, guys. Go over to he's on Facebook. Josh Mosh is on Facebook. Check him out, and there's a post on his page for that drawing. So yeah, definitely go check him out. Local tattoo guy, pretty cool dude. So speaking of cool dudes, of course, Mr. Myron Lozon, who is in our chat as we speak. Myron, I'm going to talk some good shit about you, buddy. Get ready. So Myron does pretty much all of my logos. Everything that I have done logo-wise goes through Myron. Myron is a fucking genius when it comes to that. I basically tell him like what roughly my concept is, and he just, okay, I got it. He just goes with it, which is awesome. Myron does a lot of custom artwork. He does some comic books, which... Sorry, thinking out loud. He does comic books. He's got a bunch of them out there. The latest 3 actually were the Vixen of Vengeance with Lola Montez, which may have some signed copies left. Yay or nay to these. The 009 the Sniper, the Untamed Files. That was Chris Jacobs's joint, signed by both the artist and the feature, as you were. And then the number 13 for the Chrome Telethon, which I don't believe there's any 13s left. I think 13s were just that limited one shot and done. Is that correct, Myron? You don't have any 13s left, right? Either way, guys, MyronLozon.com. You'll see his stuff there. You can also check him out on Facebook and Instagram at Psycho Fire Productions. That's Psycho FYRE Productions. Yeah, go check out Myron. Give his page some love. Okay, that is correct. Yes, there's no more of the 13 left. That was just a one-shot deal. So, but if you guys want custom pieces made, Myron is very, very, very approachable, very reasonably priced, and he does it. I mean, like a fucking lightning bolt, very, very quick. So go check him out. Speaking of Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles is at 260 Main Street in Lee, Massachusetts. You guys want to go check him out up there. He also has a Facebook page. An eBay page. I'm already getting screwed up, and I haven't even talked for a while yet. Go check out his eBay page. Take it right up to the store. It's only like a 45 or 50-minute drive, somewhere around there. And he's got a lot of cool stuff in the store. Left Hand Creations, of course, behind me is Wortman's Wall. Wortman's Wall usually has prints on it from Left Hand Creations. That's Jim's website, lefthandcreations666.com. That's Jim's joint over there. If you guys need, you guys know him from all of his pictures that he's taken. You guys see his photos are all over Facebook, band photos, and a lot of cemetery stuff, like really cool shit. The artwork that he does with this camera is amazing. So if you guys see a print that you want of his, just ask. He's a very approachable guy, sort of like Myron is. Very approachable guy. And, you see something that you want, he can work out a deal. You guys can work out a deal making prints up of those. So go check out Jim. Of course, we mentioned Lola Montez. She's on OnlyFans. It's Lola Montez 1821. Also on Suicide Girls, just search Lola Montez and you're good to go. Talking about Facebook pages, we got our friend Dan over at the page Heavy Metal, A Way of Life. That page branches out to pages all over the world. It's crazy the stuff they have on there, and really cool shit in there. go check out Dan's page, Heavy Metal Away Life. Show him some love and tell him Phil Fuzzy sent you. How's that sound? Good stuff. All right, guys, let's get into it. Changes are coming. I am, as we speak, building a new studio, remodeling, as it were. I'm going to move basically that way, and it's going to be bigger. Stuff's going to be a little more spaced out, and it's going to look hopefully pretty cool. I got some new lighting coming. Again, like I said, my New Year's resolution to make everything better, including the show. So we're going to do that, and hopefully you guys dig it. Of course, the Workman's Wall is going to be still Workman's Wall. It's going to be a little different configuration, but of course we'll have the tribute and a whole bunch of other stuff in there. So somebody brought this to my attention the other day. If you guys check out Instagram's new terms of service, okay, their new terms of service state the following, and this is kind of like paraphrasing in a nutshell kind of deal, but their new terms of service says that basically they can access and record. I can't read my own writing. They can access and record things through your camera. They can copy address books, call logs, text messages, phone history, collect info from everything that you've searched online. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And access and record everything on your computer. Everything on your computer, which means like obviously hard drive and stuff like that. I was like, what the fuck? And this was Chris brought this to my attention. And I would imagine it's going to be the same for Facebook. Obviously Zuck owns the both of them. So, but like, I guess what the thing, I looked it up on YouTube and I was watching a couple things on it. The one guy said that you may have already agreed to it and you don't even know it. So I don't use Instagram that much anyways. I'm more of a Facebook person. You got that right. Fuck yeah. I'm starting to believe I'm the only one that loves midgets, but if they want to check it out, come on, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's crazy. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, and they kind of like sneak it in there. They try to like sneak it past you. Like, you're not going to fucking notice, right? Somebody's going to call it out. Somebody's going to notice. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's crazy. You like midgets too? Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Like that? Obviously, nobody likes to be like spied on, but it seems more and more like that's where shit's going. Like they want to see what you're doing. They want to check out what you're doing. Like, why the fuck do you care? You know what I mean? Unless it's for like, why would they care? Like I could see if it's like somebody that's doing like looking up kitty porn and shit like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm all for them like searching their computer shit like that. But like for like Joe average citizen, why do they give a shit what you're, you know what, it might be like marketing and shit like that, maybe. Like marketers pay them to figure out what people are searching, what people are looking for, and then they get a better market share, I guess. I mean, I'm just kind of spitballing, but could that possibly be what it is? I don't know. Well, I mean, that's all just legal bullshit. You know what I mean? You come after them and try to sue them because they have a picture of you, you know, taking a shower with a carrot in your hand. Not you personally, I'm just saying. And that's like, and you can't sue them because you agreed to it. You agreed to all this shit. So they, you know what I mean? That's what I think it is, marketing and to figure out like what you're searching, and I guess algorithm, like they use it to build algorithms. I'm sure that would be my guess, anyways. Does anybody else have a difference in opinion? I mean, I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh, this, by the way, is on that site right there. Just so you guys know. This is one of the local shirts. Support the local shirts. There's 3 different ones. There's red, white, and green. Oh, wake my ass up. Jesus Christ. I'm tired. Because you won't send me pictures of it? I guess. I don't know. Do you have a veggie fetish? Well, now I'm going to be distracted. Thanks. No, I don't think you have a veggie fetish. No. And you know what? If you do, I'm not going to judge. I mean, dude, I don't know, man. I really wasn't going to try and get into it, but I'm sure we're going to at some point. So it might as well be now. And I was talking about veggie fetishes and midgets and dropped listeners like crazy. So, I don't know. And I guess the title of the video that I did tonight kind of says it all. Like, I've been bitter about this whole way people have been acting since like April or May or whatever the fuck it was, where people have been divided by politics. Nice. Organic or orgasmic. Friends have been divided by politics, especially with the people that are in office now, the people that are trying to get the office, the people that are supporting the people that are trying to get in office. Like, it's a whole mix of shit. Like, I don't think any of them are fucking good. I mean, I think Trump's a maniac. I think Biden's a little slow on the draw. I think he's a little too fucking nice. Obviously, yeah, like I said, Trump's a fucking maniac. And it's all ego. You know what I mean? It's all ego with him. It's like, I still won even though I didn't. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never concede. He's not going to stand there and go to the inauguration when the guy that beat him is standing next to him. He's not going to do that. That's his personality. You know what I mean? It's all ego and shit like that. Like, fuck that, you're going to win. Now, yeah, dude, you can't trust politicians. And it goes down the line. It's not just Trump and Biden. It's the vice presidents. Like, Pence seems to be a stand-up dude, but there's got to be some skeletons in that closet. He's holding the door back so bones don't drop out. But I mean, who knows? I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I'm sure they all got a little bit of something to hide. Pelosi, Schumer, all the way down the line, dude. They're all like, when you vote, you kind of have to vote for who's going to give you the least amount of bullshit. Who you think's going to do the best for the country with the least amount of bullshit. Honestly, this was just a clusterfuck from day one. No, you have a good point there. I mean, it's yeah, that about sums it up. But over and above that, even if they have fucking senators in there that they're old and power trips and all that shit, like, you work for the fucking people. Like, they're doing stuff that's basically like for this group of people. They're not doing stuff that's what's good for the country itself. They're doing stuff what's good for, well, the Democrats will do what's good for the Democrats. Republicans will do what the Republicans, what's good for them. Like, what about for the common good of the people? That's what you're there for, to serve the people. That's what you guys do. Nobody's doing that. And that's why I think you need the overhaul right there. I don't think it's the fact that they're old. I think it's the fact that you need people in there that aren't going to be self-serving or self-serving to their party and be bipartisan. Bipartisan is what you need. You need people to be bipartisan and do what's good for the country. Okay, maybe, this thing you don't see eye to eye with the Republicans on, but you kind of got to give some leeway, because down the road, there's going to be a bill that they don't really see eye to eye with you on, but it is for the good of the country. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? Yep, you're right. Yep, pockets stay in line. They work for the corporations. Social control. Yeah, basically. And it's getting hard to do that, because, I mean, it's human nature, fight or flight kind of deal. Like, if you know that you're one police officer, you have a mob of 4,000 people coming at you, Are you going to stand there and fight? Like, no, you're going to go. Eventually, you're going to have to retreat to save your own ass. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. I grew up in a fucking place where, not a place, I mean, a time where you feared the police a little bit. You respected them. You respected their authority. Now, do they go over and above what they're supposed to do? And they do, of course, there's shady people everywhere. But you can't disrespect all police officers because of the bad ones. You know what I mean? Like you can't group them all into they're all bad, because they're not. A lot of those people get the job to serve and protect. That's what they do. They've wanted to be that all their life. They go and they do their 20, 25 years, whatever. And then, they have a pretty healthy retirement and a sense of self-worth, figuring, I bettered my community. That's a stand-up fucking person right there. Everybody should strive to do it. Everybody should strive to make their environment better, to make their surroundings better, to make everybody else's around you better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're on a street where everybody is immaculate about mowing their lawns, and there's one guy that doesn't mow their lawn just out of spite, that's kind of the issue. You know what I mean? Like, work together. People just need to be better human beings. And it costs a lot to fucking house them. It costs a lot to prosecute them. But I don't know. Don't rob a fucking bank then. If you don't want to go to jail, you don't rob a bank. Or don't bother prosecuting them. Let them rob the fucking banks. I mean, eventually people are going to run out of fucking money. But it's all going downhill. And there's everybody seems to want to point the finger. Like, fuck you, it was that party that did it. No, it was that party that did it. This one, that one, this one, that one. Instead of like looking at this core problem and being a solution, they just kind of keep adding fuel to the fire. They keep stoking it, and they keep putting more and more on it. And eventually it's a powder keg. It's going to fucking blow. Right? I mean, am I wrong? Usually I am, but I don't think I am this time. It just seems like, and it's not just the politicians. The fucking media is not much better. They seem to want to like stoke the fire and, get people all riled up and shit like that. The media is like, I think the media is more guilty of stoking fire than the politicians are. I think the media are the ones that really pump shit up. And that's saying something. Like, they cause these little problems between people. The politicians are just doing what they've always done, being crooked and being self-serving. But have you noticed it's gotten a lot worse, where the media pumps it up and then, well, now I'm mad at you because your party's doing this. No, now I'm pissed at you. And another thing I saw today on the news, which kind of fucking disturbed me, is now that, like, okay, so, and listen, I'm not taking sides. I think that everybody is acting like assholes and they should knock it the fuck off. But back with the whole Black Lives Matter and that whole thing, it was the Trump people saying that the Biden people are rioting, looting, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And the Biden people, or the Black Lives Matter, the Biden people, I'm going to say, just for a lack of a better term, they're saying, well, no, this is a protest. We're just protesting. This isn't rioting. We're just protesting. Like, the last I knew, stealing and smashing shit and setting shit on fire and throwing shit at the cops and et cetera, that's a fucking riot. Honestly. So now, fast forward to the 6th there. What was it, 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Now, that the script is flipped, and it's like the Trumpers are saying that it was a protest, and now the Biden side saying fuck that. That was a riot. Like, they're all riots. It's an illegal assembly. They're all riots. That's basically what illegal assembly is a fucking riot. It's not a protest. It's a fucking riot. The lawlessness makes it a riot immediately. But now here's the thing, and I'm not trying to make any light of anybody else's situation, whether it be a store owner or somebody that got hurt in one of these things, but to storm the Capitol building, to halt procedure in the Capitol building, is a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. I was absolutely disgusted seeing that. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's just way too far, way too fucking far. Now, honestly, and from what I was listening to, like, people being interviewed and what they're yelling in the crowd and stuff like that, essentially what they're yelling in the crowd is, let's take this motherfucker back. This is our government, So they stormed the Capitol building to do what? To try to alter the outcome. There was no way the outcome was being altered anyways. No way. You can't do the 25th Amendment. You can't do the 25th Amendment because it applies to like health issues, and they're not going to pass mental health off as to use the 25th Amendment. And to impeach him before he leaves, like, that's just opening a lot of cans of worms. And I mean, that's just a discussion for another day, but that's just opening another major can of worms. Like, do you really want that? On the same token, do you really want, now that he's bitter and mad that he's won or lost, I'm sorry, didn't win. Now that he's mad because he didn't win, is he going to try to do some crazy shit? He is kind of a loose cannon. So, I mean, is what it is. But I mean, to say that you're going to storm the Capitol building to take our government back, I mean, the true definition is fucking treason. And I'll give you the definition because I wrote it down so that I didn't misquote it. Excuse me. The definition of treason, look it up. The definition of treason is the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill the sovereign or to overthrow the government. Now, everybody that went in that building, were they going in there for the same thing? Were they going in there to make their voices heard? Were they going there to take the government over? Like, technically, every one of them can be tried for treason. Technically. And that comes with a pretty big fucking penalty. It's called death. They kill you for treason. So now, all these people that went in there, is that what they're going to be charged with? Treason? Can you imagine? I mean, that's just the real of it, guys. That's just the real of it. I shouldn't say guys. I'm sorry, chat. I keep forgetting to do that. That's just the real of it. Like, if you look at bare bones, black and white, that's what it is. And that's not a pun, by the way. Don't read too much into that. But if you want to talk like hardline, that's what it is. It's you went in there to overthrow the government. That's treason. That's the definition of treason, and treason is punishable by death. So, now what do? Do they life in prison these people? And I mean, your heart actually breaks for the people that died. There was people that died there. I mean, there was like 3 of them that were from health conditions, but there was a police officer, Capitol police officer, that got hit in the head with a fucking fire extinguisher. Hit him in the head with a fire extinguisher. Died. There was also a young lady that was one of the protesters, mob, whatever you want to call it, who was in a building, and they had barricaded a door. Whoever was on the other side, I didn't see who was on the other side, but I saw the camera angle of directly behind her, and they smash out the windows. You can hear them yelling something, stop, whatever it is. And next thing you know, you hear a pop, and she drops to the floor. Shot her in the neck, killed. 14-year Air Force veteran, young lady, shot and killed. What do you say to that? I mean, it's horrible for her family. It's horrible for I mean, it was horrible for the people that saw it. Definitely horrible for her family, obviously, family and friends, all that stuff. But horrible for the people that saw it. Horrible for the guy that had to pull the trigger. I mean, it's horrible for everybody. And the police officer that died, Jesus Christ, you know, all of it is because they were in a place they shouldn't have had to be in. She shouldn't have been in that building. He shouldn't have had to been taking on a crowd that's going to hit him in the head with a fire extinguisher. Bottom line. So now, you know, somebody doesn't get to see their father again. A wife doesn't get to see their husband again. A boyfriend or husband doesn't get to see their girlfriend again or wife. Mothers and fathers don't get to see their kids again. You see what I'm saying? Like, was that shit worth it? Seriously, was it worth it? And I would hope that the people that did it obviously would fess up, but I'm sure they won't. And hopefully they regret what they did and feel fucking horrible about it. I mean, it's sad. The whole fucking thing is sad. And it's just like, dude, I try to be a nice person as much as I can. I was a pretty shitty person for half my life. So the other half, kind of like I'm trying to make up for it subconsciously, I guess. I try to be a good person. I try to, you know, help people out whatever way I can. But not a lot of people do that. And that sucks. Totally fucking sucks. Would I like to see more of it? Sure. So I try what I can to help people be better people, I guess. You know, give my brothers and sisters a hand up when they need it, and hopefully they would do that to me. Like, treat people like you'd want to be treated. Like my parents used to tell me all the time, which I ignored for years. Like, where the fuck is that? Where is the upbringing that I had? And then even more so that the upbringing that my father had, where it was way worse. My father and mother and some of your parents and some of your grandparents probably at this point. But like, where was that upbringing? Where was the fear of like, it went from like, you know, when your father gets home and you're like, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my God, I'm dead. What am I going to do? I'm going to die today. Today's the day I die. Like, that was the mentality back then. Whereas fast forward, it became, well, when your father gets home, he can't touch me. I'll call CPS on him. What? Like, my mother would have come at me with a wooden spoon if I said that. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Very little respect. That shit's got to change. Be better fucking people. Be better people. Please, guys. Jesus Christ. Chat, please. Holy crap. I keep saying guy. I'm sorry. Ladies, I'm sorry. I'm not generalizing or I'm sorry. I'll try to change. That's my fault. I'm sorry. So, I mean, I guess in a nutshell, that's all I'm going to say about it. I don't want to get people, you know, riled up or pissed off or I'm honestly not for either side. Am I registered Republican? Yes. Did I vote for Trump? I did. Do I regret it? Kinda. Yeah. But I mean, at least I'm honest. A lot of people still be like, I didn't vote for that fucking guy when they did. I did. Do I regret it? Sure. I mean, he's kind of a loose cannon, but on the same token, like, I don't, because he's done phenomenal things for this country. As much of a fucking maniac as he is, he's done a lot for the economy. He's done a lot for world peace. He's done a lot of shit. Like, people don't notice because it's constantly in the news. It's fucking, let's impeach him. Let's do this. I mean, they've been trying for 4 years to get rid of this fucking guy. Nonstop. Hammering him nonstop. And not only did he get through all that, but he still did a good job as president. The tweets and all that shit, gotta go. I mean, his level of professionalism, horrible. His megalomaniac status, real high. But as a president, did pretty amazing things for the country. Now, this is his legacy. His legacy is that, they're accusing him of riling up the crowd so that they went and did that. That's going to be his legacy now, which sucks because he did do a lot of good shit for the country. I will say that. I just hope that Biden and Harris can step up and bring this country back together again. And that's just me being the person that I am. Me being a person that, a people person, whatever you want to call it, somebody that wants others to succeed and help others succeed and all that. I just hope that they can bring the country back together because that's what we need. We need to get back together. And I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say we're going to sing Kumbaya and, tickle each other's buttholes or anything like that. But I mean, there needs to be some people are like friendship, 30-year friendships are falling apart because of Democrat Republican bullshit. Guys, there's more to life than that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like, because of your choice of political party, you're gonna let a 30-year friendship go down the drain? Fuck off. Like, that's just stupid. So any of you listen, chat, any of you guys that are out there that lost a friend because of this whole political bullshit, call them and be like, look, dude, let's just fucking bury it. You know what I mean? Old friendships, I mean, don't lose it over that shit. That's fucking stupid. Seriously. Mend the fences. That's what we need to do. We need to mend the fucking fences. So now that I jumped way ahead, and I shouldn't do that. So now we'll do some bright and fuzzy stuff. How's everybody doing on their New Year's resolutions? Talked about that a little earlier when we first got on here. I'm doing pretty good. I lost what, 11 pounds so far? Something like that. 11 pounds so far. I mean, it's a drop in the bucket. I started out pretty high, so got a long ways to go, but I'm starting to do it now. And going to do the new studio. Hopefully this week I'll be able to get that done. Maybe next week. So, I mean, next week's show, you might be looking at like a construction site. Who the fuck knows? We'll see. But hopefully I get that done. And again, just to make people be nicer humans. Be nicer humans. That's all you got to do. It's so easy. It seems impossible. But again, you know what? I'm going to do my thing, and whatever people do, then people do, I guess. What more can I do? I can't change people's minds. I can be influential. I can't change minds. You guys need to change your own minds. You know what I mean? And if you don't want to, hey, that's cool too. You're welcome to that. And that's why this country's so fucking great. You're welcome to have your own opinion and have your own ideals and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. That's what makes us great. I mean, let's get back to being great. We're the divided states of America right now. We need to be united. There you go. That's all I'm going to say about that shit. So we were talking about that whole Instagram spying on you thing. And thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Talking about the whole Instagram thing. Now, Facebook, let me see if you guys notice this, because I'm thinking it's just me being a little conspiracy theorized. Is that a word? Theorized? Conspiracy theorist a little bit? How the fuck do you say that? Help me out, chat. Conspiracy theorist? Theorist? You guys know what I'm saying. Come on, you guys know what I'm saying. So I'm going on the fringe a little bit. How's that? Better? Try that. So maybe it's just me, but I'm noticing like a trend in Facebook posts. Like, I look at it and I'm like, why is it that you click on like most recent posts and then it'll do it for like 10 posts and it'll go right back to like being screwed up again. Like, it'll be like, you'll see something for like 3 days ago, and then 6 hours ago, and then, 12 hours ago, and then 4 minutes ago. Like, it's weird. But I've been paying attention when I've been scrolling. Here's what I noticed. I got to read again. I'm blind, guys. I'm sorry about that. So it's like they kind of like create a wave of emotion. And I don't know if they're trying to get like an algorithm going, or they're trying to like, I saw that, Jess. How'd you make out, by the way? I saw that. I was going to comment on it, and then I figured you were kind of you were kind of busy, so I didn't want to comment on it. But how'd you make out? Hopefully, okay. Okay, so Facebook is like a wave of emotion, like a wave of emotion. Thank God. That's good to hear, Jess. Good to hear. They'll show you posts, and they'll do like there's 4 different things. There's negative, there's positive, there's neutral, and then there's ads. Okay, so like they'll do like I wrote a couple of them down, like negative, positive, positive, neutral, negative, ad, neutral, ad, positive, negative, negative, ad, positive, neutral, ad. See what I'm saying? Like they kind of like mix everything, but they don't like. I don't know. Like, am I just being crazy? Like, you guys tell me. Like, go like look at it and tell me if I'm losing my fucking mind. Because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I lost it a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure it's like there's got to be something to it. Because it's like they put like, oh, you know what I should do? I should pay attention to the ads too and see if it's like a negative comment with a negative ad or a neutral comment with a kind of like a neutral ad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to look more into it, but I've noticed they do it a lot. And it's like you would think that it would go like in order, like what just happened, like it used to, like old school Facebook. Like it used to be like once when they first started this news feed shit, like it was like everything was in order. Like it started from, okay, where did I leave off? I left off like 6 hours ago. Okay. And then you go back up to the top. And then you stop there. And then, well, I left off on, Myron's text or Myron's message last time. So you scroll down, you find Myron's message, you go back up. This is exactly what's happened since you've been going off Facebook, right? Or am I just dating myself? Is that really old? But when they first started the news feeds, that's how they did it. Then it was like you had to actually go in there and physically do it and click that, and then it would run like that. Or it would run like the random messages. And then like you go in there and click it, and it's good for like 5 or 6 posts, and then goes right back to that screwy fucked up thing. Well, that's another thing too, is that it's weird because like if you sit there with your phone and you're having a conversation with somebody, this is fucked up. So you're having a conversation with somebody, and I think we did this last week or something. Like you're talking to somebody about something. Like you're talking to somebody about like Crest toothpaste. Yeah, I just bought some Crest toothpaste. It tastes like shit though. Like I bought the store the other day, but I really don't like it. Then all of a sudden you're going through Facebook and you get Crest toothpaste ads. But people don't really notice it because they don't really like think about shit like that, I guess. But a lot of you, I notice it all the time. I'm just like, the first ad that pops up is something that I just talked about an hour ago. It's like, whoa, fuck, get out of my fucking head, dude. Like it's crazy. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have seen that kind of trendy shit happening on there. Yeah, it's kind of weird, man. Oh shit. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Shit, I better do this now. I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I forgot to send Rich an invite. I told him I would, and then now I'm like, fuck, man. Where is he? There he is. I can't see past my mic stand, goddammit. Richie, I'm sorry if you're watching, bro. That's my bad. I was so excited to fucking talk. I completely forgot to send you an invite. He said that he wasn't sure if he was coming on or not. So, in my defense, I kind of now I'm waiting. I'm gonna get yelled at. Watch. Oh, so yeah, I don't know, guys. It's kind of fucking crazy. This whole world we're in is fucking crazy. We'll get by though. We'll get through it. We'll hopefully one way or another come back together and make shit happen. Nippertown.com, by the way, guys. Go check them out. Anything local. You guys want to see anything local? Nippertown's got it, man. Nippertown.com. Music, food, entertainment, the whole 9 yards. Like, they got it all in there. If they don't have it on there, Jim will get it on there for you. Trust me. So go check them out. Nippertown.com. They're also on Facebook and Instagram at Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Good to see you. What do you guys want to get into next? What about you guys? You guys got anything to talk about? I think I ever really asked you guys that. Or maybe I do. You guys got anything you want to get off your chests? Good, man. That's good to hear, bro. I'm glad. Well, I'm waiting on. Resin art. What is that? Tell me what that is, Jeff. I might know already. Tic-tac-toe boards. Okay, yeah, do that. Hell yeah, bro. Outstanding. Are you guys on a break now, or? Oh, that's pretty cool. Huh. See that? I'm popular with the cats, guys. Cats love me. I'm like the cat whisperer. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'll behave myself. I'm not going to say it. Mix the two bases of porno mold. Okay. Now, can you mix stream colors into it and shit? Oh, I don't know what account you sent it to, Jess. See, I'm telling you, that's why cats purr. They're full of bees. You got it right. Cats are full of bees when they purr, guys. So be careful. If they do a big yawn, you might get stung. It might fly out, sting you. Gotta be careful. And you can do swirls and all that shit, right? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that before. That's cool. Yeah, send me some pics. I want to see that. I want to see what that looks like. Please and thank you. What else, guys? What do we got tonight? We got a lot of time to kill, so hook a brother up. What do you guys want to talk about? I mean, I have other things, obviously. I always have a word or two to throw out there, but I figured I'd let you guys have it. You know what I mean? Crap. What's up, Mr. Wilson? Good to see you, bro. Jess, can you send that to my other page? Can you send it to the Fuzzwald page? I can't get on that. Oh wait, yes I can. Never mind. You're fine. Who's over on Facebook? There's a whole bunch of people. There's Jess, Daffy's, or no, Jen's on YouTube. Who else is on Facebook? Myron. Mr. Wilson's on there. Callums is on there. Mr. Nichols is on there. Lana was on there for a while. There's a bunch on there, buddy. They're all over hanging out, chilling. Oh, Dan's on, but Dan hasn't said nothing tonight. Dan, I'll bet she's not even watching the show. So let's fuck with Dan then. I'll jump over that account in a minute, Jess. I just got it. I'm on the my other account. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. I just sent Dan a message. Where are you? Fucker. Jess, can I share these or no? I'll have to get her okay before I share them. I'll probably even screw that up too. So I want to get my midget porn out there. Is it okay to share these, Jess? These are cool as hell, man. Oh, sweet. All right. Let's take a look at. Is that the right screen? Jesus, I hope so. No, this one. Is it? There we go. All right. So, the dog bones. That's pretty cool. What happened? Oh, it's the wrong way. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, wow. That is cool. Oh, the tic tac toe board. Okay. Oh, and they kind of like sit in the tray right there so they don't get moved. That's pretty cool, man. You could do like pretty much any color you want, right? All right, I'm getting hit again. Hold on. Let me stop sharing this. There we go. I got to be careful of what I'm sharing. All right. All right. So that was Dan that was messaging me back. He's just apologizing for not being here. Get your ass on, boy. Yeah, Jess, those are cool as hell, man. I dig that shit. That's awesome. Might have to commission you to make me some lime green stuff. Oh, you know what you should do? What up, sicko? Hey, bro, I tried calling you a couple times, man. You never answered. I figured you'd get back with me. How you doing, bro? Good to see you on that Cali side. Now, dude, it's okay, man. We haven't been talking about much. We covered, the basics and the stuff that makes people mad. Now we're just kind of doing some fun stuff. Lime, green, glow in the dark. I should have you make me up some 518. I forgot the name of my own show. Sorry about that. I should have you make up some that Fuzz and 518 show like Packers, man. That'd be cool. Little lime green freaking fuzzy Packers. Doesn't even make sense. It does. It's kind of funny though. Yeah, those are cool. Oh, sweet, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yeah, I'm both good because that'll pump up my numbers. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, and I know I say this all the time, head over to YouTube, youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show, and give me a little sub. Hit that sub button there if you wouldn't mind. Oh, I bet it pissed you. Oh, the phone. Did you throw the phone, or was it just like it pissed you off when you broke the phone? When the phone broke, you know what I mean? Like, did the phone piss you off and you threw it and smashed it, or did it smash and then you got pissed? Just curious. Yeah, guys, if you can go over to youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show, hit the subscribe button, the little notification bell if you want to. It'll tell you exactly when I go on and you broke it. Okay. Yeah, it helps my numbers, guys. I would definitely appreciate that for sure. She's making that's Jess. She's making a tic-tac-toe board and some other like gauges for ears and cool stuff like that. But I told her she should make me some like some what do you call it? Some lime green fuzzy peckers. Be kind of funny. Who are we gonna give love to now? I gotta redo these fucking banners. Holy shit. I'll give old Myron some love. Here you go, Myron. A little banner love for you, buddy. Oh, you know what we could do? All right, chat. I got a good one for you. I just thought of this because I'm staring at it, but so I have, of course, now like every important decision I make is made with this, the Magic 8 Ball. Because I mean it knows everything. Hit the like button. Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate it. And like and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and sub, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. So I make every important decision in my life with this Magic 8 Ball. Tried and true. It's made me do some dumb shit before, but par for the course, I guess. So do you guys come up with some questions I can ask the Magic 8 Ball? It's got to be yes and no stuff. It can't be like, what are the lottery numbers going to be? Because if the 8 Ball, I wouldn't be here. Trust me. If the 8 Ball could tell you that, I wouldn't be here. Lottery's big tonight, too. Lottery's like 510 million, Mega Millions tonight. Shit, I should have played. Anybody got itchy palms? If you got itchy palms, go to the store right now. Buy like $10 in Quick Picks. Oh, what do you Dan? What are you making for dinner? It's a good one. That's your crazy ghetto internet, bro. Come on, Wilson. What the fuck, man? Get it together. Dude, if your palm is itching, man, that's when you want to go and grab some tickets. I can say that's a no right away, Jess. But so Jess, 8 Ball, wake up. Jess asked, will Fuzzy break 10,000 followers this year? God damn, I hope so. It is decidedly so. Fuck yeah. Well done, Jess. Thank you. Thanks, 8 Ball. Appreciate that. What else are we going to ask it? Yeah, I'll bet. All right, now I'm going to ask it. It's going to 1,000. They're going to be like, fuck you. All right, so Magic 8 Ball. Am I going to get 1,000 followers this year? Signs point to yes. Boy, this 8 Ball is good. Mac and cheese and chicken patties. I'm hungry. Bring me over a sandwich, bro. Chicken sandwich with some mac and cheese. I'll take it. What else are we asking the 8 Ball? Dan, oh, how about this? Paul, should we ask if you're going to win the tournament tonight? See what the 8 Ball says. I don't want to jinx you, though, so if you want me to ask it, I'll ask it. If not, I won't jinx you. I'll wait for you. I believe I'm 50 years old playing with a Magic 8 Ball. That's fucking great. Maybe Paul left. He wasn't in that tournament. Should I ask it? I'm not going to jinx him. Fuck it, I won't. What else should we ask 8 Ball, guys? And then we'll move on to something else. Will you host a haunted Halloween special show? Will Fuzzy host a haunted Halloween special show? Reply Hazy, ask again. Will I host a haunted Halloween special show? Most likely. I'm beginning to think this thing says yes to everything. Will Dan win the Mega Millions tonight? Very doubtful. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. It's just that's the way the 8 Ball rolls, man. But Dan, we'll see if it's right. If you win tonight, the 8 Ball's wrong, and I'll smash it. And then I'm going to go buy a gold plated one with all the money you give me because you're going to be the show's new sponsor. We're going to call it That Fuzz and Dan Show. Big sponsors brought to you by. Oh, excuse me. What was that commercial? Oh, Foster's, Australian for beer, right? Ours would be Foster, American for rich as fuck. That'd be your commercial, buddy. That's all you. Oh, somebody else got. Who's hitting me up now? It's good, right? You like that? Marketing fucking genius, bro. Oh, that was you. Who the hell's over here then? No, get the fuck out of here. All right. So, dude, I got screens. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 screens going. Same thing. Yeah, 5 screens. Craziness. All right, what should we? Oh, Powerball tomorrow. I'll ask you that. So we'll. Hold it. I didn't see that. I didn't see your question, Jess. I'll get to that in a minute. Will Dan Foster win the Powerball tomorrow? I'll ask it again later, Dan. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Will the show get a co-host by the end of the year? Reply Hazy. Ask again. Will the show get a co-host by the end of the year? It says I have to ask again later. Try again later, it says. So try again later. Dude, we're all going to be poor forever, man. I'll be here trying to cheer you up. That's what I do, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do you guys get any good stress relief tips? Besides, like, I don't know, besides, like, medication, meditation, and masturbation? How's that sound? Good? What's some of the, you guys got any good, like, stress relief tips? Because I get stressed every once in a while, you know what I mean? I mean, there's, you know, there's times when I can, like, tell the Amazon machine over there, I won't say her name, but nice. Drum music, pet a cat, meditating, make something with your hands, masturbation and weed. Yeah, masturbation, medication, and meditation, right? Lavender oil. That's a new one. I have peppermint oil. Some hippie shit, you know? So, Paul, can I ask you if you're going to win the tournament or no? Probably not, right? You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to ask you. So, all right. So, meditating, drum music, pet a cat. Dude, I am rich in life, man. I got it pretty good. I mean, I can't complain. You know what I mean? My son's healthy. He's a good kid. I'm That's medication, yes. Hey, did you guys hear that Cuomo's talking about legalizing it? Coming soon to New York. Of course, he said legalize and regulate it. Paul's in a poker tournament, I believe. So he said he wants to, you know, it's going to be legalized and regulated. Hey, Paul can go back now, I think. Get up there, bitch. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Yeah. So I guess that's one of the agendas is legalizing marijuana. Yeah, nice. He's going to make money. That's why he's doing it. To make the state some cash. But yeah, I guess that's on the yeah, there'll be dispensaries and shit like that all over the place. That would be what to get in on right there. Be able to run your own dispensary. Whew. Hand over fist money, dude. Yeah, if you can get on the ground floor of one of them. Ooh. Yeah, I can't do the weed thing. Not yet, man. I'm still employed with this place that tests. So I can't really do the weed thing. Meditation, I guess I don't know how to do it. Like I just sit there and like try to blank my mind out and listen to like Babbling Brook and shit like that. But like I don't know if I do it right because all of a sudden like I'll just snap back into being pissed off or something. You know what I mean? Top 4, 200 places gets points. You're 27th place, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Acupuncture. I was told that too. Like yeah, I don't think they bust you for like a plan or two. Oh, that massage for sure. That'll put me to sleep too. Um, I think you can grow like you can have a couple plants, just not like your whole backyard full and selling it to the fucking kids around the corner. You know what I mean? That's got to keep that on the low. Monster cans, every other fucking thing over here. Beverage. Little high quality H2O. Yeah, I think you can have like a plant or a couple plants, something like that. I'm sure you can have like an ounce on you at any one point in time. Because I'm pretty sure like when you go up to Massachusetts, you can buy up to an ounce. That's it. That's all you can get like once a day. So it's probably like an ounce would be legal to carry, I guess. What do you call it? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that shit. So, I mean, I know some stuff about it, but I know if you burn it and you breathe it in, it makes you feel like that kind of shit. I don't know. Acupuncture sounds kind of crazy, though. Don't them little needles hurt? Here I am with tattoos all over me. For the moment, I got you. I have to pause the mic so it's not like in your face all the time. Yeah. You can't even feel the needles? Really? How can you not feel something stabbing you? I don't get it. Yeah, massage for sure, dude. I mean, I get massages like every day. But I'm still neurotic sometimes. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. You don't feel it. Oh, boy, if I had $1 for every time I was told that, or every time I said that, that's more like it. If I had $1 for every time I said that to somebody, whew, I would have to play the Mega Millions. Oh, shit. No, I'm not measuring it. Leave me alone. I remember what we did on the old show. Dave and I did something with that. With freaking, I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was hilarious, though. It was funny. I don't remember. Jess, do you remember what it was? I know you were here. Hey, you've been here for a while. Something with the VARC. Was it measuring it or something? I don't remember what the fuck we did. Oh, what was that? Oh, eBay's yelling at me. I don't remember what it was. It was kind of fun. It was hilarious. So, well, isn't is it? It's a like a strainer, right? I did that. I thought there was something else though with the like measuring or something. I know I did went off camera and did something with it. I did dip my balls in soy sauce though. I think it was in my mind that you could taste the soy sauce, but yeah, I don't know if I could deal with that. Like seeing needles sticking out of me, I'd freak out. Like, dude, what the fuck? You're stabbing me. That's right over here somewhere. I gotta find it. There's a big pile of stuff over there, but yeah, that box of stuff is still over here. I still got it. I still got it. I did donate some to the telethon though. With your blessing. I remember I asked you about that. Oh, yeah. Size and girth. That's right. Okay. Makes sense. Series one, he got the first shot, and then let me go back up. Got the vaccine at 12:30, and lo and behold, you got COVID 1-4. Yeah, but doesn't it like give you a yes? You are the guilty party, John. Yeah, but like going into it, don't you know that you're gonna like get it? I don't know. I'm confused. We need the nurse to explain it. I don't know, dude. I'm like on the fence with that thing, just because of that right there. Just because of that. But I mean, could that be coincidence too? Could he have picked it up somewhere else and then got the, you know what I mean? Like if like he got it from somewhere else and then as it was like what is it gestating, he got the shot. You know what I mean? Like could he have picked it up on like 12/29 and then got the shot and then 1-4 the symptoms kicked in? I don't know. I guess I'm trying to stay positive about it, but that shit freaks me out, dude. I can't like because I know I'm only judging by what I get the flu shot, right? Whenever I go and get the flu shot, I've done it 3 different times. Every time, sick as a dog. I mean, like brutally fucking sick, bad. So I don't know, man. I'm fucking hesitant. You know what I mean? But then again, they're talking shit's not going to normalize until 2023 or something like that. 2022, like the end of 2022, like something weird like that. Like to get this shit cycled through, and that's their projection. End of 2022. Like fuck, man. Well, that's what I'm saying, dude. It's got to be like some form of it that like a smaller dosage of it, like a very fine mist of it in your body that your immune system can kick ass on, then creates the antibodies, right? Isn't that how that works? Fuck that. If it's 10 times worse than a flu shot, holy fuck, I was sick. I thought I was going to die. I don't know. I'm not trying to influence nobody whether to get it or not, but I don't know. But then again, you know, I kind of have to. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's just do it and see what happens. What's up, Kuner? How you doing, bro? Put some skates on you, become derail. Fuck yeah, dude. How's things down in warmer weatherland? Says it's 22 degrees up here right now. What do you got, Ed? Wow, Facebook must be super delaying me tonight. Oh no, that's YouTube. YouTube must be delaying me bad tonight. Holy fuck. Sick, are you still here, bro? What's the weather like in California? What's the temperature right now? No, I'm not trying to either, Dan. I'm just kind of like talking out loud. Cold and 39. Fuck you. It's 22. God damn it. You don't get anything at all, Paul? See, that sucks because the 3 times that I got it, sick as a dog. Like, I mean, bad, bad. Like, streaming from both ends. You know what I mean? All that shit. I don't like the fever. That's what you know what I don't like about being sick is, well, I mean, the lack of energy blows, but like the fever sucks because it's like you're never like, even if you put on like 8 layers and 7 blankets, you're still fucking cold. And then you're hot. So you got to like take shit off. Then you get cold again. Like that's just annoying. I can't stand that shit. Oh, fuck. If you guys are going down to 26, we're going to go down to like fucking 10. Yeah, it's 22 now. No, sick must not be anymore. Sick if you're here. Let me know what the temperature is in Cali, man. Yeah, dude, you're definitely lucky. I know, buddy. I know. You made a wise choice for sure. Faux show, brother. You made a wise choice. Faux show. There we go. Can you guys see that okay? The little plaque up in the corner. Yeah, if you guys can see that little plaque in the corner, type what it says. I want to see if people can read it or not. Obviously, if you make the screen huge again. Yeah. I got to dye it again. It's like, it's getting blonde around the corners, like around the edges here. It's going blonde and the colors coming out. See? All green, just like the goatee. You didn't notice that last time around? Yes. Okay, you can see it. Good. And that's a question. That's not a comment. It's a question. As in, like, complaining when you're there, you're like, Jesus Christ, I shaved my balls for this. You know what I mean? No, the carpet does not match the drapes. Just so you know. Not much carpet down there, really. Oh, fuck. That's funny. No, I got the fuck would you call this? If this is the drapes and that's the carpet, what would you call this? The wall sconces? I don't know what the fuck you call it. No pubes were fucking harmed in the dyeing of this hair. All right, guys, listen. I was looking around the other day. Wait, how do you know that? How do you know that? That's disturbing. You peeking again? So looking around, tie back. Yeah, you're right. Tie back. I like it. Good one. So I've been noticing, like, I collect a lot of stupid shit. And, like, I don't even really notice that I'm collecting it, quote unquote. But like oh, littles, like, it's little shit, you know what I mean? But it accumulates, it adds up, you know what I mean? Like, I collect, and I'm not saying I do it like, I guess subliminally I'm doing it on purpose, but like, I don't do it purposely, I just do it. Like those the tabs, but only on the top of monster cans, the black ones. Or if I get that bubbly stuff, they're my color green, so I take those. Like the kind that I get anyways is like that color that I like. So I just did it. I didn't even realize I did, but I did. So like, yeah, I keep those for no reason. I just do it. What the hell else did I do? I had like 3 or 4 different things that I did. Oh, like medication bottles you get from the pharmacy. I rip the labels off them and I keep them. And I don't know why. Not the labels, the bottles. I have like 4,000 of them over there. And I don't know why. I just do it. Like every time I grab one, yeet, throw it over there. Multiple ketchup cups at Wendy's. Interesting. You collect mugs too, don't you, Ed? Speaking of that, guys, where's my list? Speaking of that, guys, while you're searching through Facebook looking for something to look at, Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee is on Facebook. Check their page out. Show them some love. Give them a like or two. That's Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. If you're wondering how to spell that name, look over on chat right now. That Ed guy, that's it. Put an S on the end of it. Put Mugs and Coffee. You'll find a spot. Med bottles, right? You do too? That's crazy. Why? I don't know why I do it. Like, there's all sorts of weird shit like that I look around and I'm like, fuck, why do I do that? I don't know. It's odd, man. I mean, I collect guitars that I never play. Oh, shit. Now I'm like looking around like, what else do I collect? Mugs and Coffee, bro. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. Go check it out, guys. Facebook. Give it a like. Give it a love. What about you guys? Is there anything you like? I used to do like the bicentennial quarters Whenever I got him my change, I'd throw them in like a separate mug or a cup or whatever it was. The knockoff full, and I had to put it in like a giant container. The knockoff full, and I'm like, why am I doing this? So I dumped them all in a Coinstar. It's a lot of money too. It's crazy fucking money. You guys ever notice that too? Like you could like that's a great way to save. Oh yeah, dude, you know that at Wendy's? Yeah. You gotta take multiple. And you know the story behind that, I'm sure. Yep, you do know the story behind it. That's right. That woman made me mad, dude. Fuck that bitch. Oh shit. So yeah, fuck what was I talking about? Oh damn it. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, Coinstar. That's like a great way to save money. Just like pile your coins up, which is probably why there's like a coin shortage. Everybody keeps saying talking about. But like, I used to save crazy money throwing my change in there. But I would do it like, here's what I would do. I would go to work. Dan knows this. I would go to work, and I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew, like a lot. Clearly, it's how I got my body. It's a Wendy's story. I'll tell you in a minute. So I would go and I would drink like in an 8-hour shift. I'd probably drink like 5 or 6 20 ounces. Yeah, I drank a lot. It was disgusting. So I'd go to the machine and I'd put in like, the $2 and whatever it was. It was like $1.25 at the time. So I get like 75 cents back. And I would put in $2 every time. I wouldn't use a quarter. So, but then it started taking like, there was dollar coins in there. So I put like a 5 in every once in a while. And I'd get $4 coins in the change. So then every time I bought one, I'd like try to put a 5 in there. So I get like the dollar coins. And I come home, throw them in a jug. You know what I mean? So I had this one thing that was like one of those flour containers you put on the shelf, the sealable latch. Filled up one of those with change one time. And it was like, like a sick amount of fucking money. Holy fuck, man. That's crazy. So yeah, like my buddy filled up one of those 5-gallon water jugs, the blue ones. You know what I mean? The ones you flip over and put in a water cooler. He filled up one of those and it was like $8,000. Like crazy. I'm like, holy shit, man. But he would do that same thing. He would get the dollar coins and he'd get them whenever he could. Like he'd see them in a drawer at a gas station or something. He'd be like, hey, can I buy them off you? So he would do, that's just a quick way to save money, but crazy amount of money. It's like, it's crazy. You think it's just change and shit like that, but it piles up. It definitely does. I guess that's another thing I used to collect is change, right? Because like if I'm doing it on purpose, I'm kind of collecting it, but I mean it's for a good cause, saving money and shit like that. So what else do you guys collect? Like what other stuff do you guys like? I have a really good collection of 518 Fuzz and 518 show stickers and shit like that. If you guys want stickers, let me know, man. Message me, PM me on my Facebook page, and I'll send you guys out a couple racks if you want. A whole bunch of stickers. I'll just send them out to you. Let me know. Yeah, what else do you guys collect? Like, is there anything like, are you guys looking around like, all right, what do I collect? I get you guys neurotic now. You're going to be dumping out junk drawers and shit like that. No, nothing. We'll move on to the next then. Okay, so I was thinking about this the other day. And I'm like, it's actually a really, really good question to ask chat because to see if people are similar, the same, way, way different. I mean, hopefully people are different. Johnny Unitas cards. Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Good to see you, Chris. Thanks for tuning in. So, what actually attracts people to the opposite sex? Talking about you guys personally, what actually attracts you to the opposite sex? Is it looks? Is it attitude, status in life, the benefits that they can give you? not friends with benefits. You know what I mean? Like, would it be beneficial to have another person in your life like that person that is like can give me this, this, and this? That's what I mean by benefits. I don't know. What do you guys think? I want your opinion on this. Guns and knives. Pussy attracts you? The pussy's the first thing that attracts you? Come right out of the fucking gate, Tuner. I love it, buddy. Excellent. Collect yarn. Oh, no shit. That's a pretty good collection. Hell yeah. Oh my God. All right, guys, you know what? Just ponder that question real quick. I need to walk over here and like adjust my nuts because I'm kind of sitting on them right now. And it sucks. I'm still here though. Ow, motherfucker. Still here. Doing a little minor adjustment. Ooh. Oh, so much better. Holy fuck. There's a lot of pressure on them babies. Fuck. So what do you guys think? What actually attracts you to the opposite sex? Like, is it, I don't know. I guess if you're like, I mean, it's situational, obviously, but like, if you're across the room or across the bus station or wherever the fuck you're at, and you see like a hot chick, I'm talking about me, not you guys, but well, I'm actually building a new building, quote unquote, new studio. I'm moving it over that way, but that suitcase actually is camera equipment, video equipment in there. That's what I was doing with the live streams and stuff. That's the camera stuff from the live streams. I guess if you're like in a bus station, you see a really hot chick, like that's obviously going to attract you. But like, I don't know. I honestly don't think looks are everything. Um, I guess like attitude, I guess would be like, I mean, looks are obviously looks are part of it, but not as important. What is that? What nobody else does? I'm the only one. Seriously? I like those good looking chicks that scratch all the time and like slur their words and shit like that. Yeah, those chicks are hot. What? I'm the only one that does that? Ed, really? Hmm. Good. More for me. Ew. Um. Yeah. No. I guess looks are part of it, but like, I mean, you could have like a completely hot chick or guy for that matter, but trying to hold a conversation with them is like brutal. So really, what the looks don't really matter at that point. It's like talking to a fucking garbage can. But yeah, I guess looks are part of it. But I mean, that's to me like some form of intelligence to be able to like, um, I don't want to say like beyond my level, but like at least I don't know. I don't know how to put it in words. Someone that I can talk to without with some form of intelligence. That's not like, huh? That empty look. You know what I mean? And dude, I'm no Adonis. Believe me. Like I'm fucking. Um. Yeah, heart's got a lot to do with it. Respect, big time. Smile, soft laugh, magic, lively eyes. Someone talking down to you, interrupting you. Yeah, that's yeah. Interrupting. I mean, it's super fucking annoying. I can't really stand that either. And yeah, talking down to you like you're a piano. Fuck that. No way. I mean, as far as looks go, I guess you said something about smiles and smiles and laugh and stuff like that. Eyes are big. Eyes are pretty big. If she's wearing yoga pants, then the way it looks in yoga pants, you know what I'm talking about? The hoof, toe, whatever you want to call it. The way the vag looks in yoga pants. If you're wearing yoga pants, I'm looking. I don't care if you're the Queen of England. I'm looking. Excuse me. That's right. Exactly. Some form some form of a belt system going on. I know that's pretty attractive, Chris, right? At least back in the day it was. Excuse me. Street smarts, think outside the box, can think for herself, can do things for herself without having to ask for help. Yeah, I mean, I guess street smarts is pretty big. But I mean, you can always kind of like shelter that. She's book smart, you're street smart, you got it made. Let her do all the fucking behind the scenes shit. You go out there and fucking excuse me. That's right. Yeah, and I mean, without the whole asking for help thing, I mean, it's if I can. Here's the thing that's super attractive to me, anyways. Like, if you're vibing with somebody and you're kind of like hanging with them and stuff like that, and you guys like work together well as a team, that's what it's all about, dude. That's huge. If you can work together as a fucking team, and like when like an issue comes along or a problem comes along, and somebody says to you like, "I got this," you know what I mean? Or you're trying to tackle something huge, and they're like, "Don't worry about this, you got it." That's kind of a big red flag to me, honestly. I'm glad you said so. I'm glad you said that, Ed, because like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, but like if I'm trying to fucking struggle through something, and the chick goes, "Don't worry, we got this. Like, we'll figure it out." You know what I mean? That's huge. That's pretty big. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's definitely big, man, for sure. Yeah, I mean, looks have something to do with it, for sure. Oh, my stomach's growling, man. I must be hungry. So getting to that, or on the same kind of vein of that, of attraction and people getting together, gutting deer is kind of on this topic. So, all right. So when the zombie apocalypse happens, I know. I'm just curious to what you guys would say. So when the zombie apocalypse happens, now just hang with me for a minute on this one. What is going to be your agenda? Like, where are you going to go? Who are you going to bring with you? And like, what are you going to hoard so you can survive? Those three questions we have to answer tonight. So where are you going to go? Like fuck zombie apocalypse. Where am I going to go? Where do you go first to be safe, to feel safe? Where do you go? Who do you bring with you? And what do you hoard? Obviously, food's one of them. So we can that one's going to be on everybody's list. So I'm going to bring, I'll give you an example. Like I'm going to bring Dan's going to Alaska. See, what I'm going to bring is, I'm talking about when it first breaks out, Dan. You can't just immediately go to Alaska. So, like, let's say right now, I get an alert on my phone and I'm like, guys, there's a fucking zombie apocalypse. Every man for themselves. Who do you bring? Like, where do you go? Who do you bring with you? And what do you hoard? Other than food and ammo. I already said that, Dan. Well, ammo's good. Food, I already said food. basic essentials to survive. So I got my fucking bag, my go bag, obviously. There you go. There you go. Up north, less populated. Good job. Now me, I'm heading to the jail. I'm heading to like the Albany County Jail because right around, well, not right around the corner, but so I'm going to the jail. Already fortified, already fenced in. Get in there, take care, clear that all out, and then because you have a kitchen, you have an infirmary, right? So then you have like obviously there's going to be some guys that didn't get infected, so there'll be other guys that can help you with weapons. There's ammo there, there's weapons there, right? Now it's fortified, clearly. And who am I going to bring with me now? I'm going to bring somebody from the medical field, preferably, a doctor, because nurses are great, but doctors like a surgeon or something like that, like somebody that can do like everything medical wise. Try to grab one of those. Nurse, definitely. I'm going to bring my buddy Art, who he's a MacGyver guy, can fix anything or make something work regardless. I'm going to grab somebody that knows something about, like you said, Ed, like hunting deer and shit like that. Somebody who's like adept in survival skills in the wilderness and stuff like that. And I'm also going to bring females. Now, I'm not trying to sound sexist, but eventually you're going to have to repopulate. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully the females that I find will be like a female doctor, which would be great. And like a female that can like, live off the land and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. And Rickley, you have to bring Rickley with you. Obviously my kid's gonna go with me. My dad, I'll throw him on my back like a backpack, drag him along. Now, get fortified in the jail and then work your way out. You'll have enough food to survive for a while. You'll have like I said, the infirmary. It's fortified. There's weapons and ammo in there. See what I'm saying? That would be my plan, anyways. Well done, Paul. Congratulations, man. Good for you. I don't know. That's like well, dude, you have to have your own plan. If you want to go to the jail, go to the jail. Meet me there. We'll fucking fight together. But I'm saying that's my plan. You have to have your own plan. If our plans kind of mesh together and we mix them together, well, that's pre-planning. That's big brain 5-ed shit. No, 121st out of 3 something. No, Powerball or Mega Millions tonight, Dan. 500 something million. If your palm's itching, you better go out and get that ticket then. Like right now, because it stops at like you can buy a bump until like 10:45 or something like that. So that's it. Nobody else has a zombie plan? Like, I'm kind of serious. I have that fucking plan. Like, I've thought about that. As crazy as it sounds, I've actually kind of planned that shit out. I mean, it works for like well, it works for a hospital too, but you don't have the security. You don't have the protection. You know what I mean? You can always move up to the second floor and stay on the second floor and just kind of like barricade all but one stairway and do it that way. That way you have like, but usually the cafeteria is on the ground floor, so that sucks too. But it's there. You can always fight your way to it and back to get food. Well, don't tell them that now, Dan. Like, be like on a mission. Like, I'm going to repopulate the world. Ladies, who's with me? Fuck, I don't know why it's not working. We got to keep trying. Come on, Dan. Are you fucking crazy? When I said make a plan, make a full plan, Dan. What the fuck's wrong with you? You know where else would work too is probably Lowe's. Like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. Again, you don't have the fortification, but with all that shit there, you can fortify it. Tractor Supply, maybe, too. Barbed wire and all that shit. I don't know. I think the jail would be the best bet, though. That's just me. I mean, yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, no, that North is a great idea. Um, Anywhere where there's a lot less population, you'll have a lot less to fight, and um, attaboy, good for you. Yeah, you got water, fresh water up there. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm well aware, dude. Well aware. It's just for fun, but I do think about that shit. Like I just think about it. Like I think about it because I'm like, I mean, I'm up all night, so I have to think about a lot of shit because otherwise I go nuts. But like I think about like if they were real, what would I do? You know what I mean? Like if zombies were real, what would I do? Or like if there was a flood, what would I do? If there was like shit like that, like stupid shit like that. I think a lot of dumb shit, dude. You guys have seen the show. You know. You've seen it before. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just kind of come up with a lot of fucking scatterbrain shit sometimes. And that's one of them. No, Jesus Christ, mutants, they're all over the fucking place. We've had our share of those, haven't we, Paul? Yeah, no, zombies could be dumb people too. Hold on. Sleep time. Tired. So the last thing I got for you guys, it's like 11, yeah. Hour and 43 into it. The last thing I got is, and Jess is going to yell at me for this one, I'm sure, but psychics, mediums, tarots, that whole thing. What's your guys' thoughts on those? Are they real? Are they a scam? Like, what do you guys think about them? Psychics, mediums, tarot readings, stuff like that. Oh, good call, man. Do you guys think there's any truth to like mediums, psychics, tarot cards? Here's what I'm thinking. Do you guys know any like people that do like that shit? Like people that are psychic or people that are mediums, tarot reading? It would be kind of cool to get somebody on here if they could do like a tarot reading over Zoom, StreamYard, the stream. It'd be kind of cool to get somebody that can read tarot cards that would do a reading on like a live reading. I think that would be kind of cool. But I don't know, dude. I'm super skeptical about that shit. Dude, I've been to Salem. I kind of like, I don't know. Some of the people are just weird. Some of them kind of freak me out a little bit. You know what I mean? Like they start looking at you weird and they're like, you have a definitely like a glow about you or something. Those who perform are mostly fit. See, that's what I'm thinking. But like, I want to, you know what I want to do? I want to find like a fucking medium, right? That has no idea who the fuck I am. And I want to like, I shouldn't say that because it's kind of mean to like quiz somebody like that. But like, I want to like, I don't know. I want them to like be able to fucking, because like I told my mom a word like before she died, like when she was on her deathbed, I guess you can call it. And like to say that word, so I know she's there. Like I know there's so just to prove to me that there's like something else out there, and that's our word. You know what I mean? A real psychic or medium can get glimpses at random. So it's not always necessary. Like that Long Island medium. Everybody swears she's real. I can't for the life of me see how she can do that because like she's got her show, right? And she does it for a living. But yet, like if you New Orleans is more sketchy than Salem. Nice. Yeah, they got that Creole shit though. That's some voodoo shit right there. Fuck that. Oh, I don't want nothing to do with that. So like she's got her show and she's like all the time she's like walking out in random, like in public, and all of a sudden grabs a random guy and she's like, "Hey, is there something wrong with your mother? Or like, did you recently lose your mother?" You know what I mean? Like, if that happens to her all the time, she must be going fucking nuts. Like, you would think that shit drives you fucking, that would drive you crazy. Like, constantly walking past people and like, "Hey, tell my son I love him. Hey, tell my daughter I saw her, you know, I saw something bad happening to her and she should avoid this." Or like, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Voodoo's the religion, hoodoo is the bad mojo. Huh. Like, I don't know, like I would think that shit would like drive her insane. You know what I mean? Like constantly having voices in your head. That's pretty mental to me. That's what I mean. Wait a minute. What wait, what? What does that mean, Jess? You can do that stuff? That's what I mean. Like overwhelmed, like you'd be hearing it constantly. Like, oh, I'm intrigued now, Jess. Holy shit. Wait, did somebody say they could do that? I can do that. Yeah, I can get that. What can you get, Jen? Like, I'd like to do a tarot card reading, but like, see, that's pretty cool. So that would be a medium, right? That would be a medium. See, I'd like to get a tarot card reading, but I think they're too broad and vague. You know what I mean? It always seems like they're like too broad and vague. So is that a medium or a psychic? Wait, no what? I see. I'd like to get a tarot card reading, but like I think they're too like feng shui helps with energies of space. So Jess, who am I talking to? Jess. So Jess, would that be considered a medium or psychic? Medium, right? That's what I mean. Yeah, they're totally different. I'm just trying to like figure out what that would be considered. So Jen, you can get a tarot card reading? Oh yeah, you can. All right, I know what you're talking about. Um, I'd like to get one, but I think they're very vague. They're like broad. You know what I mean? No, I know that. That I know. Don't talk to the dead or spirits. Yeah. That's going to be stuck in my head now, Paul. I don't know. I think it would be cool to get like a medium, somebody that can talk to the dead and like totally like change my mind on the stream. That would be amazing. That would be cool as hell. So they don't tell your future. They give you insight into what may be coming your way. Is that what I'm gathering from that? I guess when I say they're vague, I mean like they can like you can translate them either way. You know what I mean? Like it can go both ways. So like they can tell you like I'm reading like the cups or whatever the fuck that thing is, 4 of cups or whatever, and then like they're like, oh, that card tells you that that card talks about your career or whatever. Like I don't know, I'm just spitting stuff out there. Like that tells you about your career, and then you're like, yeah, I was thinking about getting another job, and then like then that tarot person can be like, yes, that's what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? That is what I'm worried about. They like kind of twist your shit around. You know what I mean? So like they get you to say something, they're like, yeah, that's it. And then you're believing like, holy fuck, they know everything about me. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Oh, cool. Thanks, Jen. That would be cool. I'd have to formulate like a little interview first though. You know what I mean? Like figure out how to turn um my band interviews into see, that's what I mean though. Like you could say like I see like a tragedy with one of your parents. And then they could say like, oh my mom, she passed away tragically. Yes, that's what I see. You know what I mean? Like they can kind of like hook you like that. Otherwise, or I'm being too skeptical, one or the other. I'm not sure which. But yeah, if you guys know of any like mediums, that would be sick. To like have them on the show and like completely like blow my fucking mind. That'd be amazing. Tarot cards are cool. Like that's cool if I get a reading, but like I don't know. I mean, we'll try it and see what the fuck, right? What do we got to lose? Nothing. So that brings us to good night, buddy. I mean, at least make sure you stay around for your plug, bro. That brings us to the end, guys. We're at 2 hours. Well, hour 54. By the time I get through this and stumble through all this, I'll probably be at like 2 hours and 6 minutes, something like that. I'm gonna plug myself, MyronLozon.com. You guys got any artwork you need done? Myron does custom pieces. Very, very fast, very reliable, very, very good artist, and very good price wise. Check out MyronLozon.com, or you can check him out on Insta and Facebook at Psycho Fire Productions. It's Psycho FYRE Productions. Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles up at Lee, Massachusetts, 260 Main Street, I believe the address is. Go check out Chris's store. Chris has got other cool collectibles up there, antiques, collectibles. He's got a bunch of stuff up there. Also an eBay page. So check out the eBay page. That's Christopher James Antiques and Collectibles. Nippertown.com. Wrong side. Nippertown.com. Nippertown, guys, has all your local stuff you need. Anything 518 is probably on that site. Go check them out. It's Nippertown.com. They're also on Facebook, Insta, and Twitter at Nippertown. Go give them some love. Our friend Jess, Naughty Skulls, she's out there on Facebook, hanging out, waiting for you guys to come over and say hello. Show her some love. That's Naughty Skulls on Facebook. Crystals, custom jewelry, and looks like some other cool stuff coming that way soon. So go check them out. Naughty Skulls is on Facebook. Check them out. Lola Montez, the lovely, the beautiful Lola Montez, is on OnlyFans. Check out Lola. Search Lola Montez 1821 at OnlyFans and at Suicide Girls, search just Lola Montez. You will find her there. Heavy Metal A Way of Life, that's our friend Dan's page. Dan does some really cool stuff with metal pages, basically network to all over the world. Dan's a really awesome guy. Go check out his page. It's Heavy Metal A Way of Life Facebook page. Head on over there. Give him some love. Real good guy. Nick Stamus gives guitar lessons if you guys are interested. He's on Facebook and Insta at Nick Stamus. Also, Nick Stamus27 at gmail.com if you want to get a hold of him. Get your guitar lessons, get your play on. Left Hand Creation 666.com. What can I say? Workman's Wall right back here. There's Star and Jim right there. Go check out Left Hand Creation 666.com. You guys know Jim. He is an amazing photographer. Does some real cool shit with a camera. You guys have seen his pictures, band pictures, cemetery pictures, whole bunch of stuff all over the place. If you guys like what you see, get with Jim. He'll work out a deal. Get some prints of the photos that he's taken made up. Real cool stuff. We'll probably be doing something again with Jim with prints in the near future. Remember we had him on the easel over here. So, Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. Go over to Facebook, guys. Kuhn's Mugs and Coffee. Talk about mugs. Talk about coffee. Go check them out, guys. Give them some love, please. Would definitely appreciate that. And I'll do mine. Then we'll finish like we always do. Facebook.com 518/518fuzzy. That is the Facebook page for the show. The YouTube page is youtube.com/thatfuzzing518 show. Head over there if you guys would. I need to build those numbers up. So tell your family, tell your friends. Just have them go over real quick. Like, share, comment. Definitely subscribe. Would definitely be appreciated. Also, guys, two things going on right now in the store. There you see the link is on the store. The link to the store is right down there below. It is teespring.com/stores/that-fuzzing-518-store. Okay. That being said, we're having a chat contest right now. You guys can all get involved. Here's how. Shoot me an idea of what you would like to see on a shirt. Could be 518 related. That would be nice if it was, but give me anything you want. We'll make up a design together. I'll put it in the store for you guys. Bestseller. We'll do it for like a month or two, maybe. Bestseller in the store. I'm going to buy you guys the shirt that you guys design. And also I'm going to give you an 8x10 canvas print, similar to that one, but a little smaller, of from that Fuzzing 518 show. And of course, probably some other cool shit. So get in on that, guys. All you have to do is PM me. Let me know what you guys want to do on a shirt, and we'll collaborate together. There's 5 in there now. Good night, Paul. There's 5 of them in there now. And well, 6 technically, one of them is mine, but go check them out, guys. They're in the store. Another thing, now this is even more important. I know you guys like money. So here's what we do. Anybody within the next 2 weeks from now until 2 weeks from now, every item that you buy in the store, excluding stickers, I don't think there's any up there anymore anyways, but every item that you buy in the store, let's say you go and you buy 7 shirts tonight, you will get an entry for a $100 gift card 7 times. So it's 7 entries for each item you buy, you get an entry. So it'll be 7 entries. If you bought 2 shirts, you'd get 2 entries. If you bought 3 shirts and a mask and a beach towel, and however many items you buy, so however many drawing spots you get. We'll draw it up at the end. Whoever wins, wins. How's that sound? Good to you guys? $100 gift card, guys. Get in on that. All you got to do is stimulus spending time. Fuck yeah, Dan. See, that's what I'm talking about. Marketing genius. You guys got your stimulus. A little 600 action going on. You guys could buy, listen, think of it this way. You could spend all $600 in the store, okay? Hear me out. You guys can spend all $600 in the store, okay? That's going to give you a really, really good chance of winning that $100 gift card. Big brain thinking right there, see? So feel free. Buy as much as you want. That'll get you more entries into the drawing for $100. Spend the whole $600. You get mega entries in. Guys, you can't go wrong. Win that $100 gift card. go get it right now. I want somebody to win it. So go get it right now. That's the link right there, guys. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Week in, week out, we hang out, we have a good time, and I appreciate all you. Try to be nicer to each other. Just be better humans. That's all I ask. Easy. We'll end it as always talking about our good friends over at Chrome Food and Spirits. Darla, miss you. You're one of my favorite people in the whole world. You know that. And keep your head up. Hopefully this turns around soon. Till next week, guys. Next week, 7 to 9. Normal schedule. So next Friday, 7 to 9. I will see you guys back then again. And I'm going to say it again. Make sure you're paying attention. I'm sorry, Alyssa, wherever you are. Think about that. Where did that phrase come from? There may be a little contest in that too. Sorry, Alyssa, wherever you are. Think about it, guys. See if you guys can figure that out. I'll talk to you again next Friday, 7 p.m. Take care of yourselves.